Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the Ashford Hospitality Trust, ticker symbol AHT, after what's been a pretty good week so far. However, as we all know, there is so much more room to go for this stock. So in this video, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to focus just on the charts, breaking down price action, key indicators, and key levels so we know what to expect moving forward. However, over the weekend, I will be doing a longer video where I take a look at more PR that is helping out the bullish thesis for this stock, as well as taking a look at the Zach Morris price target, which is a lot higher than mine. And I'm going to explain what it will take for AHT to get to those levels. So stay tuned for that. But for now, leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. Okay, so here we have the 5-minute chart for AHT. And as you guys can see, it's been a pretty good week so far. We started right here in the low $4 range, making moves all the way up to $6 before finally this afternoon having a bit of consolidation, a bit more than I would have liked, but it is what it is. Taking a look at the indicators, the first one we always look at is the VWAP. It's this yellow line right here. And AHT did close below the VWAP today. That does mean that the bears are in control heading into tomorrow's trading session. So we could potentially expect another consolidation day. However, other indicators continue to look very, very bullish for the stock. We normally spend some time on moving averages. However, there is no point in doing so right now because of this crazy move that AHT has made over the past couple of weeks. It is currently sitting well above every single moving average that I normally analyze, meaning that things are looking bullish for AHT in the short term, in the intermediate term, and in the long term. And as long as it continues to stay above those levels, it will continue to look bullish. But now we're going to go to the daily and we're going to take a look at two more indicators that actually show you that this consolidation and sell off that we saw today might not be the worst of things. So, starting off with the RSI. Now, the RSI tells you whether we're in oversold or overbought territory. And as you guys can see, with this gigantic move up over the past week or so, we did get ourselves a little bit overextended. And so this sell off today is kind of bringing us back into this normal trading range. We are still a little bit overbought. However, this is much more normal. And if we do have a little bit more consolidation ahead, it's not the worst thing because we will get back into neutral territory. And that will make it a lot easier for us to make that next leg upwards. So keep your eye out on the RSI. And also another very important indicator, this one looks extremely bullish for AHT, is the on balance volume. It continues to surge to all-time highs. And despite today's downward movement, it is still sitting at very, very high levels. And what that tells you is that money buying and volume buying is sitting at all-time highs. People are buying in by the boatloads right now because they expect great future returns on this stock, and they are not wrong for doing so. But now let's go back to the 5-minute chart and take a look at our key support and resistance levels. So starting on the support side, we have our first support at $5. This is going to be a big support level. It's a pivotal level for AHT stock. However, if it does break below that, we also have support at 466, 420, and $4. So a lot of support down below before we start running into any moving averages and this stock starts to look a little bearish. So things look good here. Also, always keep these levels in mind because even if we don't reach them, they're always good to keep in mind if you are looking to add to your position or start a position. By buying at support levels, you end up minimizing your risk and maximizing your upside. So now looking at resistance levels, our first resistance level is going to be 522. It's served as major support and resistance over the past few days. It will continue to do so. Same with 555, $6, and 613. If we can get a clean break above 613, which was Wednesday's high, well, then we're going to have room to start running again. The next resistance isn't until 662. And after that, we have room all the way to my next price target of $7.30. As far as volume goes, things have looked incredible over the past few days. This is the type of volume I was talking about that AHT would need in order to start moving in the upward direction, and it has come through. And expect this to continue if AHT starts making its next leg up. If it does return into the 30 million or below range, we'll then expect some more consolidation and maybe even some downside before AHT starts making its next leg up. Now, the final thing I want to show you guys in this video, just a little bit to help maybe calm some nerves, is Vanguard's purchases on Tuesday. We saw them purchase a ton of different blocks of AHT shares, including a purchase of 930,000 shares and 2 million shares. Okay. Vanguard is an institution that knows what they're doing. They tend to be on the right side of history. And by purchasing in at these large amounts at these prices, they are clearly expecting something good for AHT in the coming weeks or coming months. So that is something that is very, very positive for the stock. And I thought I'd point it out in today's video. But let me know what you think is going to happen next. Are we going to push for that next leg up, or is there more consolidation and downside ahead? Aside from that, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. If you like this video, hit me with a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. And aside from that, have a great rest of your night.